Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's good? What's going on? What is happening out there? How's your Monday going? Little Monday morning, Monday afternoon, I suppose. Live stream for you. Let's have a little Jasmy talk. What's going on? What's going on? Zachariah, let's go, brother. Let's go. Sun is hot. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Scott, oh boy, good old Jasmy Talk with Rob. I'm becoming a bigger fan of Jasmy Talk Live. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's awesome to have you here, Scott. It is awesome to have you here, brother. Son of Sot says, hit the like button on your way in and out. Absolutely. KK, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Scott, Easter Monday. Yes, Easter Monday. Absolutely, man. Steven, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Crypto Goddess, hello, multimillionaire fam. Hello, hello. Scott, no worries, man. No worries. All right. So, what do we have going on today, guys? Give you guys a little bit to kind of come into the chat. A few more people to kind of pile in. What do we have going on out there today, guys? Kind of a red day this morning, eh? What the heck, you might be asking. Well, I do have some answers for you. So, we're going to get into why we see some red in the market this morning. So definitely stick around for that. And we will tell you all you need to know. Guys, the number one spot for all your alpha. So what are we looking at here, guys? What are we looking at? BTC is down at 68. We got JASMY down 7.4%, still holding above 2 cents. However, having a good pullback across the board. Swiftcoin's still up though, eh? There's no chill in Swiftcoin, it seems like. But we got some good opportunities, guys. Look at Helium Mobile at 1/3 of a cent is a fantastic DCA. Miria below a cent is a great DCA. KASPA 13 cents, good DCA opportunities, guys. I hope you guys are not missing out on these opportunities. There's some good calls out there, some good plays. Quant, DCA into some quant, flare, veracity, renders down. Good opportunities, guys. Good opportunities. Right across the board. Crust down 11%. Might want to pick some of that up as well. Matic under $1. Yes, please. Good opportunities, guys. I hope you guys are picking up some of these, but we'll see, right? Steven, I've been doing DCA all morning on JASMY. Nice, buddy. Nice. I got some DCAing that I'm doing this morning too. I will be letting the members know shortly. They'll get my buy alerts on what I'm picking up this morning. So you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. All right, let's get into some of the news this morning, guys. Kind of a slow day today. I guess everybody's at work or something, eh? Anyway, let's kind of get into it here, guys. Let's see what we have. Let the chat kind of build up. So BTC has become more volatile than Ethereum lately, guys. Absolutely crazy considering market cap, right? If you have a look here, look at how much more volatile BTC has been than Ethereum over the last few months. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like I said, considering market cap, that's oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I'm just talking out of my arse here. There we go. That's better. Sorry, guys. Yeah, as you can see, how much Bitcoin has been far more volatile than Ethereum has for a few months now. Pretty crazy, man. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It means Bitcoin's moving first. So, all right, what else do we have? What else is going on out there? Tom Emmer, eh? Check him out. Tom Emmer says the SEC Gov is a good faith regulator. April Fools. Bringing the shade towards Gear Bear. A couple of things, guys, real quick that before I forget about them that I wanted to address. And so the first one is I've been getting asked. There's some people who say who've been asking me, I'm having a hard time being able to, buy some of the gems that we talk about on the member side and stuff like that. And I gotta say, guys, in every single gem that we look at, we tell you exactly where you can buy it right? Exactly where you can buy it. The problem I'm finding is that a lot of, or some people don't know how to use decentralized exchanges. They don't know how to use like MetaMask or Trust Wallet or anything like that, right? So one thing that I'm going to say, guys, you have to learn how to use these things, okay? You cannot just jump on Coinbase or Binance and expect that you're going to get in early on projects somehow. Coinbase and Binance are the last exchanges usually to list projects. So you're missing. So what happens when a project gets listed on an exchange, okay? They get listed on exchanges as it goes along. Well, every single exchange it gets listed on, more and more liquidity pours into that asset because more people have access to buy it, obviously, right? Which causes the price to go up. Now, so think about it this way. Coinbase and Binance are at the end of the line here, okay? They're at the end of the line. And you're getting in on Coinbase and Binance, for example, on these centralized exchanges last after they've been listed all these other places and the price is pumped up all these other times. And then you are thinking, I'm going to use Coinbase to get in on it or Binance that lists it last. And then you buy it when it's pumped to oblivion already. You've missed all the opportunity, for one. For two, they're never going to list early projects. They don't do that, right? They do not do that. So you have to start learning how to use these decentralized exchanges. You know, again, we show you guys where you can buy it and stuff right in the live streams when we look at the gems, right? So when we show you, hey, look, you can get it over on your MetaMask. If you don't know how to use MetaMask, you can get in contact with me directly, and I can help you with that. You know, you got to start learning how to use these things, right? There is no scenario where you're going to get in on microcap gems sitting on Coinbase. It's not going to happen, right? You're missing a lot of opportunity out there. You're cheating yourself out of opportunities by not taking the time to learn how to use decentralized exchanges in your Trust Wallet or your MetaMask, hooking up on stuff like Radium, on Solana to be able to buy these microcap gems over on Solana, for example. You know, you have to start learning how to do this stuff, guys, right? So please take the time. If you need help, contact me. Absolutely. I'm here for that. So definitely, but that's what you have to do. If you want to get in early on projects, you can't sit there relying on Coinbase, right? And then saying, well, none of these gems are over on Coinbase. You're never going to find a microcap gem on Coinbase ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay. JE, Coinbase is brutal today, running slow and can't make buys at the moment. Yeah, I don't even use Coinbase at all. I have an account on Coinbase. I have literally never even funded it. So yeah. Steven, it took me forever to understand how to use MetaMask myself, but once I did, it was literally life-changing. Exactly. Thank you, Steven. Exactly, right? You gotta, they're difficult, but once you get the hang of it, you're going to be so happy that you did, right? Plus, you don't want to rely on centralized exchanges anyways, guys, because you never know when they're not solvent and stuff, right? Like, you never know when they're going to shut down trading or like it happens on Coinbase. How many times has it happened on Coinbase over the last 3 months? Every time Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, Coinbase shuts down operations, so you can't sell, you can't take profits, right? And then they call it technical issues, right? So you want to trust those kind of exchanges that won't even let you sell. You know what I mean? When it's at a high, like, so you got to take the time. You got to start learning how to do these things, guys. The problem is a lot of decentralized exchanges are banned in some countries. Yeah, but not in the States, right? There are some, but listen, guys, listen to this, okay? I can show you this right now. You can literally go to, you can go over to Coinbase. Let's check, CoinGecko. Let's check CoinGecko here, right? The problem is, I see what you're saying, Sanisat, but the problem really is that especially people newer to crypto, they know Binance, they know Coinbase, they know the popular ones that they've heard about, and that is literally it, right? But if we go and we check out, where are there we go, exchanges. If you go over to CoinGecko, for example, you can go to decentralized exchanges, right? There's so many, right? There are so many that you can look into. Look at them all. Look at them all. It's not just MetaMask. No matter where you are in the world, one of these decentralized, and there's 8 pages of it, right? One of these decentralized exchanges you'll be able to use where you live. It's a matter of putting in the work and figuring it out. Now, I'm here to help as best as I can, but I don't know where every single individual one of you guys live, and I don't know, which list of exchanges are available in your region, right? So that you have to look into, right? And that honestly is very, very simple. All you really have to do is go to Google. And for example, I'm in Canada, right? I'm in Canada. So check this out. So I type in, right? I guess I'll put you on screen here. I type in where I live, okay? That's all you got to do. What crypto exchanges are legal to use in Canada, right? It's really that simple, guys. And you will get an entire list, right, of regulated ones, of decentralized ones. It's really that simple to find out what exchanges you can use where you are, right? There's no need to get into a panic and stuff like that. But you even have the AI to help you, right? So you got your AI over here to help. You can go, you can click on, what exchanges you can use in Canada. There's a list here, right? You go down them, and then it gives you a breakdown of what they are, right? So it's not difficult to figure it out, guys, right? There are exchanges you can use no matter where you are in the world. You might not be able to use your Coinbase or your Binance, but you can jump onto, again, look at all of these decentralized. These are all DEXs. These are all DEXs, right? So come on, guys, right? You can figure out how to use a DEX because it's how you're going to get in early on projects, right? So, Michael, hello everyone. It's a bloody Monday. Crypto market DCA. My spell not working. I like Coinbase. Yeah, I mean, and listen, I'm not saying Coinbase is not a good exchange. I'm saying that Coinbase is an exchange you're not going to get in early on microcap gems with, right? That's not a thing that's going to happen, right? Baby G, Jasmy scam. It happened a ton. It's BS. Oh, yeah, over on Coinbase, you mean? Absolutely, yeah. Coinbase is a direct link to selling with no problem unless high volume. Unless they shut down, right? Unless they continue to shut down on you every time Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, all of a sudden operations are down. and that's the thing, KK, is that's not a new problem. They were doing that in the last bull run too. Every single time things were pumping, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, all the major exchanges. Oh, we're all having technical difficulties at the same time. You can't sell. Sorry. It's some technical thing that has not related to the fact that we're insolvent at all and we can't back this all up one for one. It has nothing to do with it, right? It's just a coincidence that every exchange goes down, centralized exchange goes down in a bull run, right? When everything's popping off. What is it, Scott? I'm afraid of being hacked on my MetaMask. I have a Chrome. Well, I mean, you do have like a 25 seed phrase, passcode, right? As long as you don't keep that your free seed phrases on your computer. Personally, I keep my seed phrases written down in books, in 3 separate books, in 3 separate locations, in safes, in 3 separate family members' homes, right? That only I have access to. So that way I never lose my seed phrases. Samuel, what's up, buddy? Good morning, man. Hey, Rob. Market today for real April Fools. No Hey, no lie. We all got scammed. Yeah. Yeah, that would be funny if all of the exchanges or all the exchanges and everything got together and pulled this prank. And then all of a sudden they flipped it and they were like, April Fools, the market's actually pumping like crazy. Is there a danger of being hacked on MetaMask when you hook up your ledger? Well, there's always danger of being hacked, always, right? But for me, I use my ledger. I've never been hacked because honestly, I never click any links on anything like that. So that's one of the things, right? Do you fall for people sending you links? Do you I don't care. I don't care who's sending it to me or what it is. I never click on any links. I don't care what it is, right? Never gonna happen. So I don't care if my bank sends me a link. It's not getting clicked, right? I do not click nothing. That is the most common way to get hacked, is by clicking links and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I would say about that. For new people, is altcoin season Q2 of this year? No. I don't expect altcoin season to start till sometime after December of this year. Not gonna lie, my portfolio is down quite a bit now, but just going to hodl on my cryptos and hope. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I got to reiterate this a little bit. There should be a little bit of an altcoin pump coming up. Yes. I was referring to the big blow off top altcoin season. I thought that's what you were referring to. So I apologize for that answer that I gave originally. I was referring to the big blow off top. But we should see an altcoin run sometime soon. Yes, because we do need the alts to catch up to Bitcoin in terms of production, so performance. So yes. Hey Rob, I got another one for you to take a gander at when you're ready to jump into it. Decat. Where is Decat? In the tree. This is another meme coin. Wow, that's a low market cap. It's on Ethereum. I hate stuff that's on Ethereum. The gas fees are just so high, You can look at that. You can get it on MetaMask. See, that's the thing, guys. You can get almost anything on MetaMask. Almost anything with either your Trust Wallet or your MetaMask. That's why I say learn how to use them, right? All-time high 28 days ago. Yeah. Seems like one that's probably going to have a decent run. It's on Ethereum, so the gas fees are going to be high, but it's got a very low market cap. Decent little one. Decent little meme coin. I stopped using Binance US. They messed up the 1,099 they sent me 3 years ago when I went to their office in San Francisco. I found out that the office had been empty for months. Wow. Shady. Greasy. You think JASMY is going to 2 cents, or that's 20 cents, sorry, even though it closed above 2 cents on the weekly? That 0.2, I'm assuming you mean 2 cents, not 20 cents. But do I still think JASMY is going down? I never said JASMY for sure is going down. I said it's possible that it could go down, right? I don't just give you guys the bullish scenario. I give you both possibilities, right? That way you're prepared for everything, right? But right now, and I'm going to get into why, but Bitcoin has been pulling the entire market down. And I'll show you why right now. Before we get into more comments, I will show you why the market is down so much today, guys, so far. And that is that Grayscale has transferred another 1,634 Bitcoin to Coinbase. And just like that, price proceeded to dump below all-time high levels. The propaganda machine has told the retail to sell their houses and go all in on Bitcoin at the top. What could possibly go wrong? So, guys, basically, Grayscale is selling a crap ton of Bitcoin right now. That is why the market is down today. There's too much sell pressure on Bitcoin. There's too much outflows. And Bitcoin is dragging the alts down with it. So JASMY is down because of Bitcoin, right? Because of Grayscale selling so much of their position. So that is why the market is red today, guys. So seize the opportunity, dollar cost average, right? And listen, I know it's aggravating. I know it's frustrating with this whole Grayscale, the selling pressure. Imagine how high we would be right now if we didn't have all this outflows, right? Well, what I would say to that is, I covered this about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, that Grayscale, at the pace that they're at in terms of selling Bitcoin, they only had about 96 days left that they could continue to sell, and then they would be completely out of Bitcoin, right? So that was like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. And their pace has continued. So at some point in the next, I don't even know, in the next 2 months, let's say, right? Grayscale is going to be almost completely out of Bitcoin, and they will not be able to sell anymore. So the selling pressure is going to disappear like that, right? And so it's just a matter of waiting, right? It's just a matter of waiting it out. The power of 3 Trinity. I wouldn't use Binance US. They're not good in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. The problem is that most of the new people that come into this space, that's all they know. That's all they know is these bigger exchanges, right? So like, what do I use, right? Do I, and they look up top crypto exchanges, and what are the first ones that pop up? Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, KuCoin, right? The big ones. So that's where they flock to, right? SEI network before 2025, probably $6 to $7. I agree. I hate Ethereum as well. The fees are insane. Yeah, just wait until the bull run when the fees are like $1,000 per transaction and stuff like that. Right? Scam. I know we're down now, Rob, but do you think the market will pick up today? It could pick up. I mean, listen, we could see the inflows start to really kick in this afternoon for BlackRock, and could kind of counter some of this selling pressure from Grayscale, right? So we might see a turnaround. I'm expecting a green week. Listen, guys, we're only like a few hours into the week here, right? Into Monday. So I still think we're going to have a very, very green week. I think we're going to have a very green month, to be honest with you. So absolutely, yes. Rickaroo, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. I love that you're always popping in, man. I love that you're always popping in. You don't talk much, but it's good to see you, man. I like to know that you're here, man. The office was likely empty due to COVID and the transition. Oh, yeah, I guess I never thought of that. That is a good point. I never thought of that. It would be 20 cents by the end of summer. Nicholas, what's up, man? What's going on? What's good? Angelo, Coinbase is down right now. I literally just said they always go down. And someone says, Angelo says, oh, they're down right now. Look at that. What a coincidence, right? Bitcoin can't get past 70K. It will, brother. It will. Crypto is painfully easy. Buy low, sell high. End of story. You're a smarty. Yes. Well, essentially, you're absolutely right, KK. The problem is, I find in crypto, in all honesty, and KK, you just kind of hit the nail right on the head. Crypto is so easy. These market cycles are so easy that people overthink it and make it hard and get themselves wrecked because they overthink it, right? It's really, really, really simple, guys. Just like KK just said, right? Let's use the end of this bull run as an example. So through 2026, for the most part, we're going to find ourselves falling all the way back down for the bulk of the year to the bottom of the next bear market, 85 to 95% down the entire market across the board, right? Altcoins, Bitcoin, everything, right? So you get down, you look at the market, you monitor the market. Oh, the market's down 85, 95%. You start buying your projects. That's it. You start dollar cost averaging in over the next 2 years. You spend 2 years DCAing in, ignore the fluff, ignore the noise, ignore the FUD. dollar cost average into the projects that you believe in for 2 years, right? And then you sit on your hands and you wait for the bull run to start, and then you sell everything, right? And then you do it again. It's really that simple. The problem is so many people overthink it, right? They say, oh, what makes it hard is when people start listening to the wrong content creators. They listen to people on X. They start hearing stupid stuff like super cycle this, and freaking apocalypse, crypto's dying, that. They listen to these things, and it starts to influence their decisions, right? And they panic, and there's anxiety, and they're like, you know, like, guys, I had people messaging me in the bottom of the bear market saying, oh my God, this project I bought just went down like 10%. Why is it going down? Why is it going? Because I want to shake them. I want to grab them and shake them. You're in a bear market. What the hell are you talking about? Right? Like, why is this hard for you to understand? It's supposed to be down, right? So KK nails it exactly. It's a lot of people overthink it, right? They overthink it and wreck themselves. Michael, not good at all, Goddess. It took me 3 months before the IRS told me not to pay $200K in taxes because Binance US mistake. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Buy and sit on your hands. Exactly, KK. Get Phantom Wallet, cheap fees, software wallet, and great. Absolutely. Binance US partnered with Forex Exchange. That's how they're able to trade crypto. I'm not worried about the market. Jasmy will go up sooner or later, and we will make huge gains. Exactly. What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? Any opinion on Stellar Loomis, XRP's kid brother? I love Stellar. I hold Stellar. I'm very, very bullish on it for sure. I think it's going to be, in this bull run, probably somewhere around $1, maybe a little more. But I am very, very bullish on XLM. The price seems to be correlated with XRP, like you said. XRP pumps, XLM pumps, right? Good project. I like it. I'm bullish on it for sure. I just bought 1.4 million Jasmy tokens. A big buy for me. Is that the minimum you think we can go? Well, what is the minimum you think we can go with Jasmy after following the project for months? I aim for 15 cents, translating to, I think, honestly, my bearish scenario now is somewhere between 50 to 60 cents would be worst case scenario for Jasmy in the bull run. So yeah. Maltasanti, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, Rob? Little pullback today. Yeah, I was just showing you guys on the screen why we pulled back, because Grayscale just transferred another 1,634 Bitcoin to Coinbase and sold. Basically, Bitcoin, because they did that, Bitcoin pulled the whole market down, right? So we got selling pressure going on. Ondo, I'm neutral on Ondo. I'm okay. I gave it a thumbs up. I looked at Ondo the other day, like 3 times in the last, I think twice yesterday. I give it the old thumbs up for sure. Seems like a decent play to me. Guys, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button on your way in. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Time is money. DCA April. Happy April Fool. What day are they going to lock up or burn? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I don't remember the exact date. I think they just said the beginning of April, the beginning of Q2, didn't they, in April? So I don't know which day in April, but I mean, we're in day 1. So when will Janction be released and the 100 million lockup? It's coming, man. It's coming. I don't know the exact date. They still haven't given an exact date. But what I can tell you is I'm shooting over Spencer. He is he's the Jasmy ambassador that we were supposed to have on with the roundtable. But something came up and he couldn't make it. But I'm trying to get him on. We talked. He's going to come on. I think we're going to go for tomorrow. I'm going to have him on the live stream, and I'm going to ask him this kind of stuff and see what he has to say about it, right? Just give me a sec. I'll fire him the message right now while I'm on. How is tomorrow. Noon for you. There. I just shot him a message. Hopefully we can get him on tomorrow. Backed by BlackRock. Why is the innovation zone at Binance an issue for JASMY? Because usually tokens that get sent to the innovation zone on Binance usually get delisted shortly thereafter. If they have not shown signs, it's like the elephant graveyard for cryptos on Binance. Put it that way, I suppose. So today is Crypto April Fool's Day, and tomorrow will be the green. Yes, I hope so. What about the PDL? Do we know when it's coming? Already addressed that one. Not yet. They haven't given us an exact day. Death Bank, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Tommy, you really think JASMY at its lowest 50 cents? Yes, I do. I believe that, in my opinion, yes. Hey, is this the first day in Japan for the ending on taxation unrealized gains for JASMY? I think it's actually the 5th. I think it's April 5th that kicks in, I believe. Thanks. Hey, no problem. No problem. Oh, okay. Death Bank says yes. Something else I think is happening there on the 5th. I can't remember what it is, though, in Japan. I thought it was the unrealized gains tax rule, but maybe it's something else. Something's happening on the 5th. What else do we got? All right, so fun fact. Bitcoin hit $100 for the first time 11 years ago today in 2013. Guys, do you want to look back? What is that? That's, I don't know. I don't even know. 2013, that's 11. Yeah, so 11. Do you want to look back in 11 years and say, fun fact, JASMY hit $1, this day in 2024, right? In 11 years, you want to look back and say that and know that you were not holding JASMY, right? And then JASMY's, at that point, JASMY's, I don't know, $10, something like that, $17, right? Imagine looking back the same way. This is the reason why I don't listen to naysayers when it comes to crypto, right here, right? Because I'll tell you right now, even people who were buying Bitcoin in 2013, even people who were buying it did not foresee Bitcoin going to $70,000. I don't care what they say. No, they didn't, right? So that's why you never know. You never discriminate on a bag because someone else told you to, right? Absolutely amazing, guys. The opportunity. I missed this boat because I was ignorant, and I will never make that mistake again. And JASMY, I believe the Bitcoin of Japan is, is definitely one of those ones that I am not missing out on, guys. So maybe the lockup on the 5th could be. Could be. Is there anything you can share in the marketing planning that was mentioned in the roadmap for JASMY? We actually talked about that. I got Jesse's opinion on that in the JASMY roundtable that we did on Saturday. So I would say definitely go watch that because it answers a lot of the questions that you guys are asking about that. But yeah, we did talk about it. And I'm trying to recall back to exactly what Jesse had said about it. He was talking about, like the marketing of it. In terms of, for example, their AI and stuff like that, customizing their AI, I believe he was saying, based on individual needs and individual partnerships and collaborations with certain companies. Just using them as examples, stuff like their fan token we talked about as well. But we're going to see a lot more marketing for sure start coming out of JASMY now. I even played about a month and a half ago. I played a JASMY potential commercial for you guys. It was basically like it was an ingenious little commercial. It was a woman in Japan, and she was in her home watching TV, and then she had her TV on her desk, right? And she had her phone on a phone stand beside her TV. And then she had this little like Fitbit watch thing, right? So she picked the Fitbit watch thing up, disconnected it from her phone wirelessly, put it on her wrist, and then she went for a jog, right? And she stopped and looked at the food market, looked at some vegetables and stuff. She went and looked at some pets, some birds, stuff like that. A couple other places, some stores, some shops and stuff. And then she ended up going back home. And then she hooked her Fitbit thing back up to her phone, and it stored her data for her automatically everywhere that she went, what store she went to, what products she looked at, what she purchased, and it uploaded that information into her PDL, and then it showed her getting paid in Jasmy coin for her data that she had provided based on the little venture that she had taken, right? Very interesting little commercial. I thought it was very genius, a very genius way to put it out there to people, right? Thoughts on this dip continuing due to the dollar value increasing? Yeah, but you know what? I know the dollar value is increasing, but the chart on it's still really, really, really weak, right? So I think that's just temporary. It's like a dead cat bounce almost, right? H. Barbarino, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's a painful, Rob, to look back when Bitcoin was $100. Yes, it is very painful. I know, man. It's like, had I just dropped a couple of G bars into it back then, right? We would be sitting pretty today, man. Jasmy's holding that 2 cents by all means necessary. I mean, listen, is it necessary? Is it important? Absolutely. We need a daily close above 2 cents too, right? We still have like 5 hours before the daily close today, so there's still time for the market to recover for sure. But yes, 2 cents is definitely a strong support level that would be nice to hold. BTC 1 minute showing love. Is it showing love? The 1 minute chart. Let's see. Let's have a looky-loo. Let's go to the 1 minute chart and see. Oh, it's a little bit up. Yeah. The great thing about crypto is if you miss one opportunity, better believe there's another opportunity. And I say that all the time, Crypto Goddess. You're absolutely right. You can't catch them all. They're not Pokemon, but at the same time, you miss one opportunity, they're like city buses. Another one's coming around the corner in 15 minutes, right? Just hold on to your butts. Rob should be in the next Jasmy commercial. Yeah, no doubt, eh? No doubt. I definitely cover Jasmy more than anybody else, that's for sure. I'm not going to lie. I see a lot of comments just saying Jasmy to 32 to 80 cents maximum. And I kind of laugh. They have no idea how high this project will go. Absolutely, Tommy. You're absolutely right, man, because people don't do their research. And that's the thing, right? That's the thing. A lot of people, because people will latch on to whatever, like content creators will latch on to whatever's popular, right? Whatever's popular is going to get them clicks, and they need clicks, right? Me, I've been covering Jasmy. We've been talking about Jasmy for over a year now on this channel. By the way, guys, next month, April 28th of this month, the channel will be 1 year old officially. So, but we've covered Jasmy literally the entire time, right? When it was at its lowest, when it was at its worst, when everyone was fudding it, we were talking Jasmy, man. We were doing our research and we were talking about it, right? A lot of these other content creators, they jump around from project to project, whatever's popular. Let's talk about it. Let's get some clicks. The problem is they don't do any actual research into the project. They just see the charts pumping. They're like, oh, look, it's pumping, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, get in. You know, Jasmy's the greatest. And then it's quiet. Jasmy's quiet right now and it's down. So do you see those content creators making any Jasmy content right now? Nope. Right? But here we are when things are boring and sideways and down, and we're still making Jasmy content. We're still believing in the project, right? We're still bullish on it. We still do our research. So that's the problem, Tommy, is that a lot of these ones, they don't. What kills me the most is when someone, like you just said, someone throws out a price prediction and they're like, "Whoa, like, oh, the market cap would have to be this because of this the max supply and blah blah blah." And it's just, you immediately I start to laugh because I'm like, man, this guy did not look into the company at all. And it's like, you basically, whenever you say that, you might as well just type in, "Hey guys, I didn't do any research into the company, but this is where I think the price is going," right? You might as well just type that, because anyone who does 5 minutes of research into JASMY immediately knows about the PDL, knows about the mandatory lockup, knows about the lockup that they're doing with the partnerships and collaborations that they have, giving access to users. Within 5 minutes, you should be able to figure that out, right? And I've continually had to try to tell people in the comments when they say that, please just go do your research, man. Just go do your research. Stop putting in stupid price predictions without looking into anything, because you look so bad when you do that, right? Because everyone who watches the channel, for example, they know what the circulating supply is going to look like. If JASMY locks up 75%, if 75% TVL gets obtained in this bull run, you're going to be looking at a circulating supply of JASMY coin at about 15 billion tokens, right? 1.5. If 85% gets locked up, you're looking at somewhere around 7.5 billion tokens in circulation, right? But they don't know that because they didn't look into that, right? All they see is the circulating supply. I told you guys before, this is the extent of the research that most people that jump on the bandwagon do, right? This is the extent of the research. They go to CoinGecko, they go, JASMY, right? Let's type in JASMY. And they say, oh, look, 2 cents. And then they see the market cap. And then they look at the circulating supply. And then they look at the max supply and they go, nope, that can't get to $1. Nope, mathematically. That's the maximum amount of research that they do. They don't look into the PDL. They don't look into what the company's doing. They don't look into any context at all. And then they throw a price prediction out there and they do a video. Throw it to the wind and get some clicks. That's what happens, right? It's hilarious. And then I get people messaging me, panicking, going, but this person said it's impossible because of this. And I'm like, oh my God, why are you following content creators that don't do research? My God. Swiftcoin pumping again, is it? Oh, look at that. It is. It's up another 12.8% today. Unbelievable. Swiftcoin just does not want to chill. Look at that. Unbelievable. Up 28% on the week. Man, I really want Swiftcoin to crash because I want to buy more, but it just doesn't seem to want to. Do you feel Bitcoin's big pre-halving pullback happened in process, yet to happen? If it hasn't happened yet, then are you considering putting some of your JASMY bag into some stable coins temporarily? No, I'm not selling any of my. Are you asking? Shoot, I got the hiccups. You're asking me if I'm considering putting any of my JASMY, selling it into stable coins? Hell no. Hell to the no. Absolutely not. Great video. Thank you so much. Baby G, I'm silly, I know. With JASMY, always at a minimum, keep a moon bag. Yes, exactly. I'm only selling about 50% of my JASMY in this bull run, guys. I'm not selling 100% of my bag in the alt and the blow off top. I'm keeping 50% because I don't know where it's going to go, right? The potential could be absolutely phenomenal. So howdy, Funky, what's up? Seems everything I got took a dive except for Swiftcoin. Yeah, Swift is kind of decoupling from Bitcoin right now, it seems like, yesterday and today anyways. The best is when they say they know about the lockups and the PDL and still say it's going to that price. Well, that's the thing. They say that they know, but they don't actually know. The extent of what they know is that someone said to them in their comment section, hey, but are you not realizing that there's a lockup in a PDL? What you're saying doesn't make any sense. Then they're like, oh yeah, I know, I heard about a lockup. But clearly, if they'd looked into it at all, they would have been like, oh, crap, you know what? I'm wrong here, right? So got 1 million in JASMY now. So these waves are more noticeable to me. Yeah. Do you think 200,000 Swift is a decent bag? Have addition and even longer JASMY? Absolutely. That's a decent sized bag of Swift. Me personally, I'm shooting for about 500K, but 200K is nothing to scoff at, right? I think that Swift coin can get to $1. I will be lathering out around 40 to 50 cents. But you know, if you're holding 200K, you hold it to 50 cents, you still got yourself 100 grand, right? Or yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's a decent bag for sure. LOL, Rob, you got me weak yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I sometimes I get on my rants, but you know, it's funny. Hang on a second here, guys. I just got a message back from Spencer from JASMY US. We're organizing a live stream tomorrow for you guys. So 50 cents is almost 80x from here on Swift, right? What is it right now? Yeah, something like that, around an 80x. Yeah. Ooh. Patrick, what's up, man? What's good, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Make sure you guys are smashing the subscribe button on the way in. Definitely. Got to keep the channel growing, guys. Keep it growing, keep it going. Big things popping, little things stopping. You know what it is. What else do we have to talk about here? Check this out, guys. This made me super bullish. I shared this last night. From little shout out to Little Bidman there. So a lot of people, like I said, they're like, well, who uses Panasonic? Yada yada yada, right? It's old tech, blah blah blah. Breaking news, guys. Panasonic releases a new AI-equipped smart refrigerator that automatically recognizes vegetables and manages ingredients. Boom! New IoT tech literally just launched from Panasonic. Yeah, who uses Panasonic? You do, buddy. You do. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, this, guys, I wanted to show you this real quick, because it had me curious. You know, it's intriguing. So, as we all know, Steph's Crypto did a video breaking down the connection between BlackRock and JASMY, right? Now, we all know that. Now, some people are like, that's old news, blah, 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 whatever. That doesn't mean anything, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? What I found interesting about this, though, right, is if you look at the top here, Hara retweeted it. I find that incredibly interesting. Why did Hara retweet something if there was no validity to it, right? If it didn't hold any water and it didn't mean anything, like some people are saying, why did Hara retweet it? That's mega bullish for me. I don't know. That's a sign of bullishness for me. What do you guys think about that? I found that incredibly interesting that Hara retweeted that. I'm just putting it out there to the universe, right? So let me know what you guys think about that. Good, brother. Had to come check, yo. Finally able to see you live. Keep it up, good brother. Thanks, man. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that, brother. Means a lot to have you here, bro. Son of Saw, Bitcoin came out of Japan. JASMY came out of Japan. Ain't no way JASMY is staying at the dollar. Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. Patrick with the super sticker. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for the support. It always means a lot when you guys support the channel. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate the super sticker, and I appreciate you being here for the stream, man. Means a lot. Did JASMY get removed from the innovation zone yet? Not yet, but we've just started April. That's something we're going to be monitoring this whole week, guys, because Binance monitors the innovation, Binance reevaluates all the projects in the innovation zone the first week of every quarter. And this first week of April is the first week of the quarter. So we could see JASMY removed from the innovation zone this week. And I'm going to do a video about that a little bit later, so don't miss it. What do we got here? Side aside, he probably April Fools us. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Got my tickets to the live comedy show. What's up, Rob? Glad I caught another live. Just got another 5K JASMY and 40K XCN in the dip today. Nice. Congratulations, man. That's going to make a nice, tidy profit in the peak of the bull run, man. Congratulations on that, man. I am bullish AF on that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Guys, again, hit the subscribe button. We got to keep it growing. You know what it is. You know what it is. What else do we have to share here, guys? Another little bit of alpha from Little Bidman. Shout out. So we got the NTT launches digital regional currency coin. Notori City digital regional currency, Notori coin, starts from April 1st. We will promote support. We will promote support for local revitalization. And as we look down here, guys, the connection, Cyber Trust and JASMY, background of cooperation in the digital rural city national concept promoted by the government. Efforts to manage regional currencies, it screwed me up because it cut it there, currencies and regional points with the app in local public entities using the individual number cards are being promoted. And we've talked about these number cards before, guys. Fantastic idea by JASMY. And by using JASMY's technology patent, using blockchain technology, you can disclose not only anonymized, and that word screwed me up because it was cut in half, and abstracted personal information to local governments, as well as storing personal information safely, guys. Very, very bullish. We've talked about these connections with CyberTrust before. I think Max just talked about it last week as well, maybe over the weekend. So can you put the link in the chat for Junction? I tried typing in, like for the website, you mean? Are you talking about the website, brother? I got you. I got you, brother. There you go, man. It's in the chat. I got you covered, man. I would recommend saving it to your favorites on your browser. Steven, Rob, do you think it's remotely possible for JASMY to reach $2 at the height of the bull run? Yes, I do, Steven. I absolutely do. If JASMY coin does in fact achieve a 75 to 85% TVL, if they can do that in this bull run, I'm not saying for sure they will. I'm saying if they do, I think you're looking at a new all-time high for JASMY coin. It would be just a little bit over that $4.99 mark if they achieve that TVL, right? So what we're really going to want to pay attention to is the total value locked up in the JASMY coin to see how high the price is going to go. Wow, I didn't notice Hara had retweeted the Steph is Crypto video about BlackRock purchasable Panasonic. That's definitely big. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people didn't notice that, but I was like, why would Hara retweet it if it didn't hold any water? If there was no validity to it, to what Steph was saying, why would Hara share it? Right? It doesn't make any sense. So, absolutely, man. Absolutely, I would agree. See, that's what I always say, guys. I always say the little details matter, right? When a lot of people don't pay attention to those things, right? But they matter. They make all the difference in the world. It's like leaving breadcrumbs for you to know what might there might be, you know, what topics. Okay, so there is something to this, and maybe there's nothing to that, right? But if Hara's retweeting something, clearly there's something to it, right? So absolutely, I would agree with that. Yeah, very, very big. Let's visit our dear friend Neo-san. See what Neo has to say. It says companies using the JASMY blockchain are not necessarily required to publicly disclose that they are specifically utilize this platform unless they deliberately choose to do so transparency purposes or for communication with their clients or partners. Companies often have the freedom to choose the technologies they use based on their internal needs and business strategies, and they may opt to keep a specific detail of the technology's infrastructure confidential. However, if a company decides to communicate about their use of JASMY blockchain, it may be as part of their marketing efforts communicating about supply chain transparency or other blockchain related initiatives. So basically what we're saying here, guys, is like there could be so many more companies that are either already utilizing or already partnered with or already planning to partner with and utilize JASMY's tech, and they're under no obligation to publicly say so, right? You have to remember that as well. So absolutely, I agree with that. Yes. So we need three new subs to get to up to 4120. So let's push it up, guys. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button, push us up, help push the count up. Panasonic plans to quadruple their AA and AAA battery production in their joint gigafactory in Nevada with Tesla and their new factories in Kansas. JASMY and Spellcoin to the moon. Absolutely agree. Always got to throw spell token in there, eh? I'm just joking. It's a good time buying JASMY now. Yes, it is a good. I would say though that I would dollar cost average as opposed to just aping in large amounts of money, right? Divide it up because you never know. Maybe we'll go a little bit lower, maybe not, but dollar cost averaging is the best way to go. For sure. Check this out, guys. Here is a blockbuster bombshell here for you, straight from Junction. Guys, see, I bring the alpha for you guys all the time, right? All the time. 1 second here. Check this out. Right from Junction. Junction is on an exciting journey. Our initial goal: assemble a powerhouse of 1 million GPUs to form the largest GPU colony ever seen. Stay tuned to find out what's next for the GPU cloud. Guys, do you have any idea what this means? Let me explain this to you, okay? Some of you already know where I'm going with this. Some of you don't. This is going to blow your mind, guys, right? This is why I said this year's going to be huge for JASMY. Panasonic was just the beginning, in my opinion, right? Just the beginning, right? So look at this, okay? Let me read this to you again real quick. Junction is on an exciting journey. Our initial goal: assemble a powerhouse of 1 million GPUs to form the largest GPU colony ever seen. Stay tuned to find out what's next for the GPU cloud. So what is coming? What are we staying tuned for to hear? Well, I'll tell you right now. What did we talk about multiple times in Hara's last AMA? Not the one that he just did about Panasonic, but the one before that in February, right? Hara did an AMA. And what did he specifically say in that AMA? He said that they were in talks to utilize the extra GPU space in the PlayStations in people's homes to be able to give the people would be getting passive income as compensation for it in their homes, right? But JASMY was going to be partnering with Sony to utilize these GPUs, right? Hara said that in February, guys. That's not from some YouTuber who made it up. That's not from somebody on X who decided to just make something up. That's from Hara's last AMA that he did, not the Panasonic one, the one before that in February, okay? So when we connect these two dots, guys, when we connect these two dots, what are we looking at here, okay? They want to assemble, their goal here is to assemble a powerhouse of 1 million GPUs to form the largest GPU colony ever seen. I talked about this the other day, guys. Credit to Little Bid Man for sending me this information, right? But since 2020, PlayStation has over 104 million users. 104 million. Jasmy wants access to those GPUs to help create passive income for those households, right? In return, they get access to the GPUs in the PlayStations. They get to utilize that power, that unused, untapped power, right? That is how they're going to get 1 million GPUs to form the largest GPU colony ever seen, you guys, right? I fully expect, guys, and remember, clip this. I'm telling you right now, we are going to see an announcement with Jasmy and Sony, with Jasmy being able to utilize the GPU power in the PlayStations, just like Hara just talked about. Now we're seeing Jankshin tweet about it, right? Did they specifically say Sony PlayStation? No. But where else are they going to get over 1 million GPUs? Where are they going to get them from? The PlayStations, right? I'm telling you guys, clip this. You're going to say, in a few months, you're going to say, Rob called this back April 1st. You're going to say that. I'm telling you right now, right? Clip it. I'm telling you. This is huge, guys. This is the next partnership right here, right? And you're hearing it here first. I'm the one connecting these dots. That deserves a subscribe button, guys. Definitely deserves a subscribe button. So just dropping that stuff on you. You didn't even know a bombshell was coming at you today, did you? Boom, wow. How you like me now, right? Dude, breaking Jasmy delisted. Yeah, okay. April Fools. Never sleep on Spell Token. Absolutely. Steph's Crypto just got posted that video and scared the hell out of me. That is April Fool's joke. Steph admitted it. Yeah. He's just having some fun. Steph totally got me. 50 push-ups. Yes. 50 push-ups. Exactly. William, nothing to be scared of. Just waves of, yeah. Steph got you guys. He got you. Scott, welcome to the member side, guy, my friend. Welcome over. Do not miss our Sundays live streams for members only. We do microcap gems, stuff like that. We're definitely there to help you out, man. Sundays, 1:30 p.m. Central, we do members only live streams. We just did one yesterday. We looked at 2 microcap gems that I'm actually very, very excited about. So you definitely want to check that out. Watch the replay of that, Scott. You're going to be happy you did, brother. And guys, just so you know, I'm not going to pull any April Fool's stuff on you guys. You have my word. I don't do that. I do it in my real life. It's funny. It's fun. It's, blah, blah, blah. But I would never, I'm not going to make no stupid video saying some stuff that's not true and then say April Fools at the end. So don't worry. Can you look at DSYNC? My biggest fumble this run was looking at 30 million market cap. Now it's almost 400, thinking billions. DSYNC. Destra Network. I'm not getting a market cap on CoinGecko again. Oh yeah, $384 million market cap now. 100% of supplies in circulation though. All-time high 15 hours ago. You can get it on Uniswap, on MetaMask. D-Pin project. Yeah. Yeah, seems good to me, man. I'd give it the thumbs up. Seems like a decent play. 3K Sports, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Newest member to members only. Yes, welcome, Scott. Fantastic to have you as part of the family, my friend. Absolutely amazing, guys. If you want to be a member as well, you got to click the link in the chat. It's only $4, guys. It's incredibly cheap, right? We got a great community over there. There's over 230 something members now, guys. That's just, it's a fantastic community, guys. And we're going to make a lot of money over there. We're going to make a lot of money over there. So it's definitely worth it. Check it out, guys. Click the link in the chat for that. Join Scott as a new member of the family. Anything about spell. That's how it's going to be, right? Michael, Rob, do I get a members only jacket if I become a member? Just for you, brother. Just for you, man. What about S-word dog? Oh, you guys kill me. 3K Sports Unlimited says, hit the like button, please. Yes, please. Exactly. I appreciate that, my friend. And the subscribe button as well. Smash it, whack it, do what you got to do, make it happen. Hit that subscribe button. Scott, thanks, Rob. Looking forward as a new member to the members only. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Yes. Make sure you're there for Sundays, man. It's going to be great to see you over there in the members only live streams. We absolutely, and again, like I said, I dropped 2 gems yesterday that you're going to want to go check out because I really am very, very excited about them. So, DJ, Crossfer, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Come on, boys and girls. Rob has one of the best crypto channels on YouTube, no BS. So show some love and subscribe, everyone. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the love. It means a lot. And really, I look forward to coming on and doing these live streams with you guys because, we have such a fantastic community, guys. We really do. You guys make it fun. You guys make it so much fun. I got a good feeling about JASMY. As well you should, my friend. As well you should. JASMY to the frickin' moon for sure. What do we got? Yeah, it's still holding 2 cents. Not bad. Check this out from Gemini. Who needs April Fools? Who needs April Fool's Day when the current financial system is a joke? Shots fired. Did somebody say members only jacket? Nice. Patrick, welcome to the member side, brother. Thank you for the support, man. It means a lot, brother. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate you, man. Make sure you're here on Sundays, man. Sunday afternoons, we do members only live streams. It's going to be great to have you there, man. It's going to be fantastic, brother. Should we be loading up or are we going to dip below 2 cents? I don't have a crystal ball, but listen, what I would say is this. When JASMY gets to $1, right? Are you really going to care that you bought some at 2 cents versus 1 cent 9, right? Not really, right? You're going to be splitting hairs. So it's a fantastic dollar cost average opportunity for sure. It's down 7% today, so it's definitely a good opportunity to pick some up. Bruno, community is growing. Yes, I agree. It's getting fantastic. It's growing. Max and I spoke about this, guys. We spoke about this the other day after the live stream and in the backstage. And we kind of talked about how we really want, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to build something. When we do all of these collaborations and crossovers and stuff like that, right? And what we're trying to do is create something special for the JASMY community where, there's a massive support system of reliable, intelligent, and connected content creators for the community that you guys can rely on to get decent and reliable and accurate information, as opposed to the clickbait stuff that's out there. Whenever JASMY pumps, you see 1,000 people, right? We're trying to create a network here with myself, with Max, with Jesse, with Spencer, like with Brian. Brian's going to be coming on the channel. He's another JASMY ambassador. Max has Raul Black over on his channel as well. A couple other people. Like, we're trying to create a solid, reliable community of content creators that you guys can rely on for real, legitimate, and accurate information, right? We've even brought in 3 JASMY ambassadors, right? We've got other people like Little Bitman, another massive community member who sends, who's starting to send information over to us and stuff like that, and tag us in things that are relevant, right? We got Dip Metaverse going on. Like, we're trying to create a really good community, guys, of reliable, people, right? So that you guys can kind of block out the bullshit, right? So that's the goal that we're, Max and I were talking about it again the other day, and it's, it's going to be great, when we can achieve that. It really is. So, Swift won't quit, waiting for a pullback, but it hasn't happened. Yeah, I'm gonna feel the same way you do right now, man. Michael, best channel, no nonsense with a valid occasional. Yes, I do tend to rant sometimes, and I apologize for that, guys. If you don't like my rants, let me know. I apologize for sure. Patrick, I'm there for sure. Awesome, man. Patrick with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, brother. Patrick, really showing the love today, man. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot, bro. It definitely means a lot. Load up regardless. There are still rock bottom prices. Yes, exactly. Hey, Mr. X Gamer, what's up, man? Rob, you're good, and I hope you're good and well. I'm feeling pretty good today, man. I'm feeling pretty good. I got my rant off my chest, so I'm feeling better, right? Patiently holding 10 million JASMY. Holy smokes, Joe. Holy smokes. Guys, beers on Joel in the bull run. Beers on Joel. He's going to be loaded. Oh, man. JASMY PlayStation money. Let's frickin' go. Absolutely. Good opportunity to buy the dip before the green week at least. Yes. I think all of April is going to be pretty green, guys. I really do. It's shaping up that way. My situation is different, so my strategy is bull run is if I miss this one, then wait till the next one. But if it hits $17, I'm in no rush. Yeah, hey, absolutely. Like I said, I'm only selling 50% of my bag personally. I've heard lockup has started already. That true? They're supposed to lock up. They're supposed to start with 100 million coins this month. So, Blue Jays fan? I am. I actually am a Blue Jays fan. I didn't watch much baseball last year, but I do want to watch more this year. Funny story, guys. Real quick, funny story, and it's a Blue Jays story. I'm sorry, but quick little story. So whenever I'm watching sports, I'm a big hockey fan. I like to watch baseball, right? So whenever I'm watching sports, my wife she's very, very considerate, right? So she'll come into the room when she has to talk to me about something, but she'll wait until a commercial, and then so she'll just kind of sit down beside me, and she'll wait for a commercial. So I'm watching the Blue Jays, and this was in the World Series, right? So this was, the infamous bat throw and stuff from Bautista, right? So I'm sitting there, and that's the game I'm watching. Literally, that is the game I'm watching, right? And that's the moment, right? That is the moment. So the wife comes in, and she sits down beside me, and she's just waiting for a commercial, right? And then, bam, Jose Bautista. I'm pretty sure it was like a grand slam home run, right? So he nails the grand slam, throws the bat, crowd goes nuts, things like it's nuts, right? And then I look over at my wife. I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I look over at my wife, and goes to a commercial, and I swear to God, this is what she says. She hates sports. She never watches sports, but this is what she says to me. Quote, I could watch baseball. That's not what every game looks like, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Pretty funny little story there about the Jays. Michael didn't mention spells. Oh, he's mentioned it. Rob Matthew Perry also is in all in. Yeah, I see his videos sometimes. He did I think he did an April Fool's video last night too, didn't he? Said he was leaving or something like that, and it was a joke. It was a good one. He's a pretty good actor. He's a pretty good actor. It was funny. Thoughts on XYO? Very bullish on XYO. Going to do great things in the bull run. I am very bullish. I actually did a breakdown video on XYO's tech last year. If you want to go watch it, if you want to know more about what they do, you can search my videos for the XYO breakdown. And yeah, I did a video on them a while ago. I DCA $20 into Swift daily, hoping it pans out. That's a good strategy, man. You know, it's funny that you say that, Patrick, because I do the same thing with Bitcoin. Every once in a while, I'll put a buy alert out there for the members, but I usually throw like $10 into Bitcoin like every day, just whatever, right? $10 every day, right? I just have like a standing buy order every day just to accumulate, because I believe that Bitcoin will reach that $1 million mark at some point. I do believe that it will. Now, in saying that, a lot of some people ask me, well, like, you know, how come you're buying Bitcoin, you know, when you always say that, you know, return on investment's not that great? That's true. However, my portfolio is different than yours, right? I'm not starting with a few $1,000s putting into crypto. What I say when it comes to Bitcoin is that if you only have like 5 to 10 grand to put into crypto for an entire market cycle, Bitcoin's not the way to go, because you're only going to like 3x your money on that, right? You want to find plays that you can definitely 100x, 80x, 50x, whatever, right? But for me, I just put $10 a day into Bitcoin. I accumulate it because I know where it's going. And then listen, guys, at the end of every bull run, when I take all my profits out and stuff like that, where do you think my profits generally go? They go into Bitcoin, right? What I do is I hold everything until we fall down about 85, 90% for Bitcoin. Then I start putting my profits that I made in the last bull run into Bitcoin, because I know that Bitcoin is going to at least double or triple. It's going to 2 to 3x those profits, right? And then I dollar cost average my paychecks again through the entire bear market into altcoins, right? That's how I do it, guys. That's my strategy. Going to buy more JASMY soon. Nice. Hey, Rob, today technically a holiday or something? No, it's not. It's not a holiday. Friday. Good Friday's the holiday. Aloha. Hello. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? In Hawaii. My brother from Hawaii, man. Patrick, at Patrick, sorry. I've been accumulating Swift too, but waiting now to see if it pulls back. Never wait for lower prices, Craig. That's what I would say. Never wait dollar cost average, because I always use about a year and a half ago as an example, when Bitcoin was 15, 16K. A lot of big influencers and content creators like Wendy O and BitBoy and all that stuff, they were all calling for a $9,000 to $10,000 Bitcoin. They said, don't buy right now. Wait, it's going to go down to 9 or 10 grand. So many people missed that opportunity because they were listening to those morons telling them not to buy. That's why I say dollar cost average is the best strategy you can employ, right? Because you cannot sit there and wait for a price point. Like you're talking about Swiftcoin right now, waiting for a pullback. You might not get it. What if you don't get it? What if Swiftcoin pumps up to $1.50 like JASMY did, and then that's the new support level? Then you're screwed, right? Then you're going to be sitting there going, man, I wish I could buy it at, you know, a 1/7 of a cent again. You know what I mean? Like dollar cost average is the best strategy in my opinion. No, I do not. What is a good amount of Swift to have? I'm trying to get about 500K coins, to be honest with you. I want about 500,000 coins and I'll be happy. To be fair, Matthew holds 1 million JASMY on Coinbase, so he's always been big in JASMY. Yeah, no, I never knocked him. For sure. I mean, listen, Matthew is not a bad content creator, guys. There are some bad content creators out there, and I do not consider Matthew Perry one of them, right? Matthew just has a style of his own. He tries to connect directly with you guys. And I do videos like that every once in a while too, where I just try to connect with you guys, right? So, and that's his style, and that's what he does, and it works for him. And you know what? I watch his videos from time to time. There's nothing wrong with what Matthew does, right? I'll make a meme joke about it once in a while about, because he'll miss something. He'll miss the point of something because he's not that deep dive research kind of guy, right? And that's okay, because when he does his videos and he talks about stuff like JASMY or XRP, you can hear the passion in his voice about what he's talking about, right? So I may tease a little bit and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I do not think that Matthew Perry is a bad content creator. I think he's actually really good at what he does, right? For sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch his videos, right? So, I mean, hey, I watch him from time to time. In saying that, there are some horrible content creators out there, like Ben Armstrong, for example, right? I supported him. I started supporting him when his company was stolen from him, and I thought he had changed. And now he's out there doing videos judging other YouTubers about their calls on crypto. Like he's some sort of authority to be doing that, to be judging his peers, right? I'm really disappointed in what he's doing. He said that he was going to stop attacking people. That's what he said, right? That's what he's been saying for the last few months. And him doing videos, breaking down other YouTubers' calls, and basically what he's doing is he's saying that everyone who's his friend in crypto, they make great calls, and then everyone who's not his friend, he's saying, are making bad calls, right? So in saying that, if you're making videos judging your peers, you're attacking other people still, right? You're just doing it differently. You know what I'm saying? So he really, really disappointed me. He's back to his old ways again. And I mean, it is what it is, right? So there's bad content creators like BitBoy, Ben Armstrong, whatever you want to call him, that constantly contradicts himself. And then there's good ones like Matthew Perry, who, speak with passion about what he's interested in. So absolutely, yeah. I'm not bashing Matthew Perry at all. Joel, 10 million JASMY, great. When did you buy in? Bank holiday. Is it a bank holiday there? Huh. I'm good, thank you. Hope everything is cool here. Let's go JASMY family. Did Matt? Yes, he did. No, it was an April Fool's video that he did. I watched it. I think I watched it last night. Late last night, I watched his video, and you know what? It was funny. He had me going for a little bit. Rob, please do not forget to find the answer to my question in respect about JASMY ISO compliant. Oh, 100%. I'm going to ask Spencer about it tomorrow, but I will tell you this, Mr. X. I'm almost positive that it's not going to be an ISO compliant token, right? It doesn't have anything to do with that realm of finance. So only thing that bothers me is he still shills a coin that pays him during the bull run. Are you talking about Matthew Perry, or are you talking about BitBoy? Matt didn't leave. It was an April Fool's joke. Yeah, it was good. He had me going for about 5 minutes of his video. He did. I bought JASMY late at 1.4 cents, I believe, in the project, and will buy more sometime. It's hard to watch other coins rally. Yeah. See, well, all you have to remember is just a conviction in your projects, right? You have to remember that most people get wrecked in crypto because they buy into a project and they're waiting for it to pump. Then they start seeing other projects going parabolic. So then they make the mistake of selling their project that hasn't pumped to try to chase a green candle because of FOMO. And then once they're out of, like, let's say JASMY, for example, they get out of JASMY to chase Pepe, let's say, right? Because Pepe's pumping, and then Pepe stops pumping and their exit liquidity, and then JASMY starts pumping, and then they're like, crypto's a scam, this is BS, right? And they get frustrated. So what I would say is all you have to remember is that we discussed this at the beginning of the stream, is that crypto is really, really so much simpler than people think that it is. People tend to overthink it, right? Buy into projects that you believe in, that you're looking into, right? That you have conviction in. Dollar cost average, position yourself nicely into them, diversify, and then just wait. That's all you got to do is wait. It doesn't matter. It should never matter to you if another project that you're not in is pumping. Who flipping cares, right? Doesn't matter, because liquidity flows through the altcoins like a river. Okay, so it might be pumping into the meme coins today. Next week it might be flowing into the AI projects or the Web3 gaming. But whatever it is, eventually your project is going to have its turn. You just have to be patient. That's all there is to it, right? Just tell yourself, my time is coming. My projects, their time is coming, right? Matthew is a numbers guy. He only looks at supply and stuff, not much tech. Yeah, that's the thing. He's not a deep dive research guy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I stopped believing Ben when he made the ETH prediction by Valentine's Day last bull run. If you know, you know. 100%. Yeah, 100%. His ego is the size of yeah. What gets me about it, what irritates me about it, is that he thinks he's in some sort of a position to be judging his peers, other content creators. Like, who's judging you? You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. It's almost like, hey guys, I'm going to shine the light off of my bad calls by calling out other people's bad calls and pointing the light at them instead. You know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like that. It's very, very shameful. Matt doesn't know his crypto projects. People he originally started out as a credit card channel, just like his counterpart, Brian Jung. I've seen some of Brian's stuff actually. Who has over 1 million subscribers. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to remember too, though, everyone starts somewhere, right? Everybody starts somewhere in terms of knowledge, right? So yeah. Matt talks about crypto from a market maker standpoint, not a research, not a researcher like yourself, Max, and others. Yeah, exactly. Eduardo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. BitBoy is a loon. Sorry, not sorry. 85 in the stream. Be sure to leave Rob a like and support the channel. Yes, please. Absolutely support the channel, guys. We're trying to keep it growing. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, guys. That would be the most amazing thing in the world if you could do that. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes, bank holiday here. Okay, ask him. You and Max are the best. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to have Spencer on the channel tomorrow, guys. I'm going to see what he said right now. I think he responded. Did he respond? No, he hasn't yet. Well, he said what time tomorrow, so I told him what time. So I am looking forward to having him on tomorrow. Spencer's a great guy. He's a JASMY ambassador, so we're gonna have a great conversation. He's an absolute gem. I turned off the video and unsubscribed, Matt. It was such a downer video. I guess I should have stuck around. Yeah, he was just joking. He was just kidding. Conviction in a coin will give you peace of mind when it does go up or down. Yes, that's the thing, KK. And I talked about this yesterday a little bit, is that that's why I tell people to do their research, because I get some people who message me when a project is red and they're panicking and they're like, oh, it's down. What do I do? What's going on? What's happening? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, at the end of the day, if you research the projects that you are invested in, I can't manufacture conviction inside of you, right? I can't do that. All I can do is tell you guys, hey, you know what? This is a good play. I think this is a good play. I think you guys should do some research on this project because I think you might like it. I think you guys might make a lot of money on this project, right? That's the point. And then you go look at that project. You say, you know what? Rob's right. Or you say, you know what? No, Rob's an idiot. This project's freaking stupid. What the hell is he smoking, right? One of the two. But the only way to get true conviction in your investments when it comes to crypto is to make sure that you're reading up and doing your research on what the projects you're buying, are doing. Because the second you hear FUD or it turns red, you're panicking, you're second guessing because you don't know what's going on. You haven't done any research, right? That's like, think about it this way. It's like taking a test, taking a written test that you didn't study for. You could go in there thinking, I should do pretty good on this test. But then you start reading the questions and you're like, oh crap, right? What do I do? What do I do here? I don't know. Am I going to pass this test? Same thing, right? You need that confidence. So you have to look into these projects too, guys, right? I can point you in the right direction. I can show you how the cow eats the cabbage, but I cannot instill confidence in a project inside of you. Only you can do that, right? Actually, it was just an accident when I traded my Luna Classic to JASMY when it was 204. Oh, so you got like lucky. That's awesome, man. Eduardo, also Rob, if I send you $4 of JASMY, will I be able to join as a member? You got to click the link, Eduardo. That's what I would say, but yeah, that's what I would say. But yeah, if you want to do it that way instead, if you want to tip me in JASMY, there's addresses down below for that. You definitely are welcome to do that. And then just shoot me a DM over on our Discord and I will work with you one-on-one. So yeah, never regret it, my friend. Absolutely. Positive thinking will attract positive energy. As you said, Rob, we all need to believe in this. Our time is coming soon. Exactly. 5 million of spells should be enough once this. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get ready for it. Patrick, thank you for supporting the channel, bro. I can't wait to see you on Sunday, brother. JASMY scam. Let's go. Swift looked like it wants to head to a penny. Is it still pumping? Yeah, it's up 13% now, eh? Holy smokes. Very nice. Very nice. Could you ask Spencer his thoughts on spell token? He's probably going to say, what the hell's a spell token, Rob? Had 48 Solana back when it was $38. When the crash happened, decided to take that money out and chase other projects. Now Solana back up to $200. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, you know what? As long as you were in the green. So did you sell at a loss? Is that what you're saying? The crash happened, you decided to take that money? I hope you didn't sell us. Yeah, clarify that for me. Did you sell at a loss or were you still up? You can't yet, but you will be able to very, very soon on the PDL. I've been trying to, but YouTube isn't allowing me. What's it saying to you, Eduardo? Eduardo, answer me this question. Are you using iOS? Is that what you're using right now? Swift, I got on a buy alert from members section. I'm up 20%. Nice. Swiftcoin. Oh, you got one of my buy alerts and you picked it up and now you're up 20%. That's awesome, buddy. That is awesome. Yeah, I have not sold any of my Swiftcoin. I'm not selling any of my Swiftcoin for a while. Eduardo. Okay, so Eduardo, here. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you, my friend. There is a separate link for iOS users. That's why you are not able to use the other link because you're on iOS. So I will put a link in the chat here. And it's the bottom link in the description of every single video is an iOS link. So if you click that one, you should be able to become a member, my friend. You were even. That's when it was hovering around 30. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Yes, your buy alerts are nice. Awesome. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad you joined me in that profit, my friend. I'm glad that we're on the same page, man. Yes, Patrick is a very generous guy. Very, very generous guy for sure. Solid dude. Absolutely. Supports the channel. He even sent me a super sticker earlier. Fantastic guy. Fantastic guy. Just give me a second here, guys. All right. Beebs, Jasmy Scam, let's go. Good afternoon, future crypto millionaires. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Pray James goes and beats its all-time high. Jasmy goes and beats its all-time high. We shall see how the bull run goes. Yes. If we get a 75 to 85% TVL, we're going past all-time high. Absolutely. IES, the power of DCA, 100%. What if Swift never pulls back? I've seen a few coins that's exactly it. It might not pull back. It might not, right? It could go on a run and find a new support level, right? That's why dollar cost averaging is so important. So absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. All right, what else do I got for you guys? So I dropped some alpha on you. Little reminder here from my main man, Jesse. He says, in case you forgot, rewards will be cut in half roughly 19 days from now. 420 halving. Yes, exactly. If you don't know, now you know. That makes a lot of sense. Start charging $4 in Jasmy to your membership group. Jasmy goes to $17, then boom, right? Well, yeah. The thing is, a lot of people don't want to set up Google Pay, right? So I get some people who ask me, hey, Rob, how can I tip you? I want to send you super stickers, or I want to send you super chats, or I want to send you, join as a member, whatever, but I don't want to set up Google Pay, or I can't set up Google Pay. So that's why I put a Jasmy address in the link or in the description of every video that I do and every live stream, so that you can do it that way instead, right? Because I love Jasmy anyway, right? So might as well just get it in Jasmy coin instead, right? Absolutely. So yeah, if that's what you want to do, guys, I do have a wallet address down below for Jasmy. If you want to tip me that way, it's always greatly appreciated. How are we feeling about Jasmy? Always bullish, G baby. Always bullish, my friend. Big things popping, little things stopping. You know how it is. So yeah. What else do we got? Anything else we got going on over here? Yes, we do, actually. We got a little more for you. So what do we got? BitUnX, TA, BTC's stability above its previous consolidation zone marked by the green rectangle, which is right here. Without a dip into the lower 60K range, it's interpreted as a strong bullish indicator. This steadfast position near the upper boundary is a recent trading range, suggests a BTC prime for a decisive move. A surge above 72K threshold could catalyze a significant breakout, propelling BTC towards a near-term target of 77K. However, the milestone is viewed not as financial destination, but as a waypoint en route to the more ambitious goal of 100K. So next stop, guys, 77K for Bitcoin. Bullish continuation. Let's freaking go. Check out my music when you have time, brother. Baby G De Silva. Awesome. Hey, man. You know what? There's an email address in the description. If you want, man, you can send me over some stuff. I'll have a look. If it's on like a YouTube, is it on like your YouTube channel or something? I'll definitely have a look, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Or I mean, I'll go there and I'll you know, if you don't mind, I'll drop a little bit on the channel, something like that. Let everybody get a little bit of a listen, you know. Yeah. So what do we got with the VCs that's supposed to be pouring into regulated coins, JASMY? It will definitely pump the price. Yes, VCs are going to be able to later this year. We're going to see a lot more VC money out in Japan start to pour into crypto, guys. And JASMY is the only legally regulated crypto out in Japan. So very, very bullish indeed. Baby G, thank you, brother. I support your channel. Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll go check your channel. I'll watch your beats. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. It's we're going for about an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. So I will be back this evening with another stream. You don't want to miss it. Be here, guys. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you for the support. Thanks for being here, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would just be some guy talking to myself online, right? So thank you so much for that, guys. And hit the subscribe button. If you're watching the replay or whatever, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, man. Help us out, help us grow. And I will see you guys later this evening.